Hi guys, this is your host Srishti Pathak in a conversation with Spruha Joshi and Sushant Singh. Welcome to Bollywood Bubble, guys. How are
Thank you
you?
so much. Thank you. Hello जी, कैसे हो?
So, talking about Rangbaaz Phirse. So you guys got on board. You all got done with your narration, coming to shooting, first day of set. Could you all connect to your characters on the spot, or it took time to eventually develop that?
Character के साथ connect was
Connection.
instant for me. But yeah, me and Jimmy are playing the best of friends. They're like brothers. But we didn't know each other that well. एक बार एक फिल्म में काम किया था. We had a few scenes together. Apart from that, we met in a party or two. So there was no friendship per se.
जी.
So that bonding, that took time, but
Right.
eventually it did happen. And I think it comes across in the show. Yep.
Yeah, even for me, connecting with the character was very instant, very instant. And then this happened when I came on set for the first day. I did all my phone cuts in the web series. I had many phone cuts, and all of them I think are with Jimmy sir and the girl who is playing our daughter in the मतलब जो आगे वाले episodes हैं, तब जो लड़की है हमारी जो दिखाई गई है, उनके साथ जो मेरे सब फोन कट्स थे, वो सारे फोन कट्स मैंने एक दिन में शूट कर लिए. तो माई फर्स्ट डे आई वॉज द ओनली वन हु वाज शूटिंग, and I met no one from the cast. And then when I was packing up, Sushant sir and Jimmy sir had the night shift. You remember that नीचे वाला scene, the whole shootout. So they had just come on the set and just started with their scene. And I finished my scene and मेरा पैकअप हो गया, तो मैं जा रही थी होटल पे, तो मुझे बताया गया कि ये लोग ऑलरेडी सेट पे हैं. एंड आई वाज लाइक okay, so let's meet them. So I met them, both of them, for the first time. But I think we started shooting together, I think on the next day. जिमी सर के साथ तो मेरा उसके बाद जो मेरा सेकेंड डे था, तब आई स्टार्टेड शूटिंग. तो तब तक आई हैड गॉट द होल्ड ऑफ माई ओन कैरेक्टर because of the whole day, the whole day ka work. And I was all alone with the direction team, so they were telling me the progression of the character and everything. So I had got the hold of the character quite well till the time I met these guys.
Talking about Rangbaaz 1, which it was based on a true story, is this too?
See, there's no story which is created in a vacuum.
Right.
So real life incidents which happen, which have happened. I think अलग incidents को लेकर के ultimately I think I can say that it's more of fiction. It is more of fiction, but yes, of course, it's influenced by characters and events which happen around you.
Yeah.
So don't view it as a docudrama or somebody's life story. It's
not
characters.
a docudrama for sure, because it's a very beautifully told story, very emotional story, which will it'll connect to you immediately.
I'm sure about that, and we're definitely going to watch it. Okay, my last question for you would be, like Indian cinema ko leke, there's always content that's coming up which is related to dance, there's content that's coming up which is love stories, comedy, everything is coming up, and there are also socially relevant films coming up nowadays. So what's your take on that people are now making more realistic films with things that are actually happening in the country is being shown via cinema? So what's your take on that, and how do you think it would ever impact the audiences?
See, what I feel is, I'm very young to comment on the whole thing, is what I feel basically. But whatever I have seen in the past few years is like, now the experiments are being done, the actors are more open towards the experiments. They are willing to play different kind of roles, which is wonderful. But there will be a certain set of audience. There will be a certain set of audience with a certain kind of a taste. And you have to cater to everybody. Ours is a country with huge diversity, and you have to respect to the taste of every kind of audience. Why I am happy right now, because as an actor, for me, there are multiple mediums which are suddenly opened up with the web or whatever. So people are now ready to, take chances, take risks. There are probably Rangbaaz Phirse के जैसी कहानी एक 5-6 साल पहले नहीं बन पाती.
जी.
या फिर एक छोटी सी फिल्म में 2.5 घंटे की फिल्म में ये कहानी को समेट नहीं पाते थे शायद. So now there is Z5, there are multiple OTT options available. So there are makers also who believe in, they could take, have a take on a certain kind of a story, and they could tell that story however type they want to, So there is no such what you can say, there is बहुत अभी बढ़ गया है scope makers का भी, actors का भी. So I think that's wonderful, and I'm glad that I'm working in this phase right now.
So if ever offered, you'd like to be associated with a socially relevant film? Of course,
Of course, why not?
Yeah.
If it attracts me as an actor, why not? I'll be always open to it.
I think there should be every kind of cinema.
Absolutely.
From hardcore action, hardcore comedy to socially relevant, every kind of cinema, because everybody has different tastes. हम भी कभी-कभी बिल्कुल ऐसी कॉमेडी देखते हैं जो सेंसलेस हो, बिल्कुल प्योर एक्शन मूवी लाइक एवेंजर्स और स्टार वॉर्स, मजा आता है देखने में. एज परफॉर्मर्स, आवर फर्स्ट ड्यूटी इज टू एंटरटेन यू. First duty. If we can incorporate a message or a socially relevant theme at times,
more than
very good,
amazing.
Very good. But like I love one sentence of Mr. David Dhawan.
Ji.
He was being interviewed, and the interviewer asked him, "Sir, you are from FTII.
Ji.
So don't you sometimes feel bad that your contemporaries are making huge films, this kind of films, socially relevant or this and that, and you are making, because he's known for his number one series, Hero Number One, Kuli Number One, and all that." He was very straightforward. बोले नहीं, ये भी तो किसी को बनाना है ना, तो ये मैं बना रहा हूँ. I love that honesty. Let everybody make every kind of theme films, and let people choose and decide what they want to watch.
That's a lovely answer. Okay, now last. Okay, this is last question for sure, Yvonne. I'm not going to trouble you anymore. Okay. Any web series or film that you guys have watched and admired it so much that you all wished you all could be a part of it too?
I am extremely fond of The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. It's like, if I could be The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, I would do it right now. So, as an actor also, if you see, it's amazing. It's far more than amazing. And then I'm addicted to This Is Us. So right now, these two are my absolute favorites.
Sir?
Breaking Bad.
Mm-hmm.
And even Delhi Crime.
Yeah.
Delhi Crime. I would have loved to be a part of that show. Or Sacred Games Season 1, not Season 2.
Okay, you like the one.
Season 2 I didn't like that much. Season 1, yeah, I would have loved to be a part of these shows.
So makers and necessary people listening always know what kind of things they like. Now you all know. So lastly, I hope you all had a good time talking
Yes,
about
we
Bollywood
did.
Bubble.
Thank you.
Thank you
It was
so much.
refreshing. You've
It was very bubbly.
energized us for the next interview.
Yes. You can name yourself Bollywood Bubbly though.
I was thinking of doing that. Everybody laughed at me, but now since you also recommended, I'm going to do that. Thank you so much for coming on Bollywood Bubble.
Thank you. Yeah.
Hope you all have a great one. We're going to watch it. We're going to spread about it and write about it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Hi,
much.
this is Sushant Singh.
Hi, this is Spruha Joshi, and you're watching me on
Bollywood Bubble.
Bollywood Bubble.
Keep watching, keep watching.